once again. And yeah, somebody's glutton for punishment again. So I'm just gonna keep embarrassing him on on my YouTube platform. You know. So just letting you know.
Send it again. Hello,
I've already
YouTube.
got it started.
You just got it started?
Yes, you should be.
What's your YouTube? Actually, okay, send it again.
You listen. Go to st_ramatics Madden.
Alright.
Now, anyway. It's gonna be on delay. You're gonna have like a 5-second delay or whatever. But anyway. So, yes, and I get the ball first. Shut the
Set
fuck
to go
up.
now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Jackson now to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, I see it.
Alright. They showing that I'm on live.
Yeah, it's...
Now a first
It shows. It says the broadcast has been stopped.
What the fuck? Man, come on, that was bullshit. That was bullshit.
These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case, wide receiver, you got to be careful.
Certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time: completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
Wow.
There wasn't no butt fumble, you.
Hello, YouTube?
I think you on.
6 down to the 18.
I just seen somebody jump in my broadcast.
But those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The last run got 6.
Oh wait, I see it. No.
Now Saquon Barkley tackled down after a gain of 3.
Alright, I see the broadcast.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play.
Now you see
I see it.
I see it. For it with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore.
The Ravens scored.
Yeah, he scored. Don't worry about it.
And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
St.ramatics, remember what you told me.
I'm not worried about it.
Wipe that smirk off his face.
Takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to the tailback. Like an egg under him, and with 2 hands, and a pitch, usually like you're running an option type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like
too
a
small for
you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips.
David Akers gonna kick it off for the Ravens.
To your running back.
Kick us away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time
trying to
they
get
a turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
I know.
They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense.
Caught by Randy Moss.
It changes momentum, and when they take it,
and he can't find a receiver, and he's blocked.
Shut the fuck up, Scott.
And they need to work
Let
to
me watch the
get some of
broadcast.
this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
Stafford,
it'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Stafford looking.
It's a gain of 15.
Caught. Randy Moss.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Looking back to pass. Stanford. Sacked by
And they bring him to the ground.
Adelius Thomas.
Fourth down, no problem.
4th and 11.
Pick up a 14 to keep the offense on the
Caught. Randy
field.
Moss led the reception, and the Rams convert.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
10-yard loss.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Bro, you're going to get sacked again by Adelius Thomas.
This offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace when we do the
fucking
math
on.
here to be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if he's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated, into heavy traffic.
'Ramatics, I believe you can outsmart him.
Picked off right around the 43. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
The throw right side is complete.
The Rams' possessions to try and score had achieved the opposite effect.
Just like that, a
That
pickup
was
of
bullshit.
First play from scrimmage.
What? He caught that?
Yes.
A first down
Yeah, they
carry
said
for
they
That's
caught that
bull
bullshit.
crap.
And he went nowhere.
That's
He'll
bull
lose
crap.
Yardage back to the 29. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down.
Bro, that was a backward play.
Gets us out to Saquon Barkley.
Stop with your pitches.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us
He's
to
just
the
playing
end
in
of
that
the
same
first quarter of
formation.
play.
I
After
for
one,
win.
7-0 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try to get this running game going.
Wrong person.
Sorry, St.ramatics.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their
What the
opening drive.
fuck
into a
did you
field goal.
block?
So now they've got to pick up the mantle.
Why the
what
fuck you
happened?
ain't
You mentioned
fucking
teams
block?
down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game?
How did he not block
The
him?
offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high
How did he
level.
not block him?
He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Fuck.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
But a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half.
And
we
you
just
said-
look at the
and you
offense and
said,
say, guys,
ooh.
what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Trying to get out wide, but it's to the line of scrimmage.
I'm sorry, let me see how that
on
looks.
the play, and it's 2nd down.
play. 2nd and 10.
Being chased out left.
7-yard line.
This is gonna
Holy,
football. A first down there.
Oh my God, I did not expect that.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the
I
2-minute
blew into the
warning.
mic,
Back to
and I did
down.
not expect it to
And a
sound
heavy
so
traffic, and
loud.
It's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
You got picked? Yup.
That was just one of those
Lamar,
interceptions from
let's
our
go,
perspective
Saint.
here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback.
Let's go,
He expected
Saint.
something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in,
Test.
out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the
Man, they
sideline.
just
But
dropped
bottom
Ball by
line,
Jared Cook.
you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
That'll be complete to
Former
Cook.
Raider.
Touchdown, LA. away.
You pick the ball.
Jared Cook, 53
Let's go, Saint.
yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition
You're doing
of
all right,
defensively. One play and into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Hill, the intended receiver, once again. And that'll bring up second down.
Caught. Oh, no, incomplete.
Give me that.
And his throw's going to
Come on, the knees jump.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out
No,
here.
I switched the user there.
Because your friend, Old Momentum.
Wait.
He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
Saint, was that you who said, come on, and he's jump?
You got a battle on your hands.
out to his left.
Give me that.
Saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the
Miles Jack,
17-yard
interception.
line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And he's going to take
Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Touchdown, Rams.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter.
Called
now
it.
They find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing.
Wipe that smirk off his face.
Do your game plan just a
You
little
got to
bit
remember,
better.
Scott, he's on a 5-second
This
delay.
taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard
Okay,
line.
even though I'm broadcasting the game live on YouTube, Nimrod, the game has a 3 to 5 second delay.
That's a disappointment.
Brought down on the 13.
Special teams coaches with approval by the head coach.
Even though
They give
he's
them full
listening
authority
to us
go ahead
in
and bring
real
it out and try to
time.
be aggressive.
But he's watching
Who,
the game
me?
on
Green
YouTube,
light, red
yes.
light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Yeah,
Looks like
cause
he had green on
the
that play.
plays are coming like a little late.
Throwing to
Yeah,
start the drive,
it's a
but
delay.
that one incomplete.
Picked
Ray
off?
Did a nice job
No,
improvising there,
incomplete pass.
extending the play, hoping
All right.
someone would come open downfield.
You'll
but
see
they
it.
never did.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he will take
What
this
happens
into
here?
enemy territory as he's out of bounds.
What happened? Pick off?
No.
No.
It's a big
Caught.
play there for Baltimore.
Touchdown.
42
No,
yards.
no, first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The veteran
Let's go,
Johnson,
Saint.
the target on that one.
Let's go,
It's gonna be
Rams.
2nd down.
St.ramatics.
What?
Imagine if this is the Super Bowl.
And for the 3rd time,
Imagine this is the Super Bowl.
Intercepted.
Picked off?
Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed
By
Reed.
who?
And his crew will take over at
Robert
their
Quinn?
45-yard line.
No, Ed Reed.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, what do you think? You get the ball at the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
Man,
Good interception.
bullshit.
Time is intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson. There he goes right side. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6.
That was
and a Ravens
bullshit,
touchdown.
man.
Wait, it's a pick 6?
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
I know, I saw it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now
I feel like I'm an NFL. I feel like I'm an NFL broadcaster like this. Or like I'm actually watching an NFL game and I'm actually getting to talk with the players.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over.
Yeah, it's like that. Deshaun Jackson on the return.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
Damn, come on.
Pressure too much.
Picked off?
No.
Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him. And he records the sack.
Oh no, sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford, he'll drop this down.
He picked me off in the last game.
It'll be a gain of 6.
By Aaron Donald.
They're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They got a man. It's Woods. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Let's go. Narrowly competed it. Who receives the ball first? St.ramatics? Oh no, oh no, oh no.
The Ravens ready to receive
it's
got
Scott.
the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to
what happens on this play?
They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Right down.
Escaping the pressure right.
For a loss of 3. What happens on the next one?
Taken down behind the line.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the
Let him watch the game, Scott.
The defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, I'm watching the game. It's the plays are coming in late. So that's why I gotta ask.
Sure did.
You'll see it.
Really setting the tone for this third quarter.
I like what they tried to do.
Let's go. Picked off.
Get the ball in his hands.
Nope.
I hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Steps away.
Give me that. Oh, you know what? I'll take it at the 11.
I move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
But it's at the 11, though.
At the 11.
Yep, it has 11.
Let's go, St.ramatics!
This is Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Tackle for a loss.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. The 11-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could have...
And he's going to take
this for a
Rams touchdown.
Touchdown?
11-yard
You'll
touchdown.
see.
And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Those are the
touchdown, Rams.
On Sundays or on Monday
Randy
night.
Moss.
Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
No.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage.
Oh, no, caught.
Now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And able to get this
damn, why can't I get my fucking switch?
Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
At the 47-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll get it once more into the hands of Hill.
Picked off?
Get this all the way down
No.
inside the 35.
Touchdown?
You keep running the same fucking play, and every time I get in the position to lurk it, it fucking,
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
it will not let me get my lurk.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, let's go.
This is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 25, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Picked off.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Play action. Stafford. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his pass is intercepted.
Man, come on, that was bullshit.
Picked off at the 16.
You got picked off?
He was playing zone coverage, but his man,
First and 10 at their own 16-yard
was playing man.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley.
Wow. Wait, you picked him off again?
Losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
Congrats to you.
That's going to go as a loss of 7. And it'll
Oh no, that was Scott. Sorry.
Buying time to his left.
Oh no, that was Scott who I was talking to.
Man, bullshit.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Touchdown.
And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right.
How did you catch that?
His play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described.
Sandwiched by 2 of my players, and I couldn't pick that.
X's and O's.
How?
Exactly what they did there.
Under 4 to go.
Oh my!
As they come up on 2nd
How did he not
down.
pick that?
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Nope.
Again, he'll drop to throw. 4 steps to his left.
Let's go.
What?
Pick off. Gotten the feet in, he didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Out of bounds.
This time on 3rd down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go.
Scott, what happened?
4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up in
My ball on his 34.
Go for it, but come up empty.
We'll see.
So he got it?
The football in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, my ball is right
there. Now look at this.
Man, come on, man. What the?
They needed, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle.
You got picked off again?
Across midfield and inside the 45.
Man, what the fuck route was he running?
Surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never. Not
You got picked off?
years, but here we go.
Nope. But all three of my X factors are activated.
Covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to
Oh man.
What the fuck is you doing, you bitch nigga?
What happened?
They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third down.
How did he not pick that? How did he not pick that? It was right in his arms.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here the 32. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks at this point. You gotta be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit.
This one's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth interception.
A little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He's got his man on the crosser.
Picked off?
A gain
No,
of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game.
Oh, first down.
Throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a
Picked
deal
off.
to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook.
Oh no, it has to be something that like St.ramatics did, like either a touchdown or a first down.
And the field position has totally been
first down. Jared Cook.
Man, come on!
You got.
Why the fuck you keep underthrowing that fucking route?
And you got picked off. Bro, how do you keep getting picked off, bro? And is that a pick 6?
Yeah, he fucking underthrew the route.
Bro, you had like Jared Cook open in the end zone too.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
As you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And the kick makes it.
Wow. I can't believe that's 6 picks for your Matthew Stafford right now. And oh my God, that's roughing the kicker. You gotta wake up, St.ramatics.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
I believe in you, St.ramatics. Wipe that smirk off his face.
Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. And that's caught left side, it's Woods. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
Caught.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Ow.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
To throw.
That would have been 7.
Come fucking on!
Picked. Oh my God, you got picked 7 times?
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the
Bro, how do you keep getting picked off 7 times?
Nursing a lead. They found a way
Okay,
to
Scott, what do you have to say?
Maybe finish things off.
The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one, but it'll be second down.
Oh my God, that's picked off. No, it's not.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Scott.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Bro, that's 7 picks you caused for him.
Third down. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense. Just
St.ramatics, this is not the end.
Blanketed everyone.
Hold on, calm down.
Angles, thus the incompletion.
St.ramatics, all you need is one more stop, and then you can find a way to tie or win the game.
And here's Here's a big one now. Try to hold this.
Bro, he could just go for a field goal and tie the game and go to overtime.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Leonard Floyd. And the Rams are going to take possession of the
Let's go, St.ramatics.
So good field position.
Let's go.
As they come up 1st and 10.
All right, St.ramatics, this is it. You need a chance to get into the end zone or kick a field goal.
Man, fucking come on!
That's 8 times. You got picked 8 times. Oh my God!
And so much for the game.
Bro, St.ramatics, you got picked 8 times.
I hit triangle, and he fucking threw it to square.
With the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it as this one's in the air.
Bro, how does that happen, bro? You press triangle and it's through the square, allowing Rod Woodson to probably seal the game. And now I think that, dude, you need 3 scores.
They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Wait, you got, that's number 9?
And they will finally get him as he's
You have,
all the way down near the
that's number 9.
Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases.
Oh my God.
He's a ball-hawking safety.
St.ramatics, I can't believe that you got picked 9 times.
That's perfect, though, because...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the return starts at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to let it. That's caught inside the 20. And they're gonna
What the fuck is you doing, you bitch nigga?
That's 10?
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
What the fuck is you doing, you?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at
Dramatics, you need to get it. You need to score a touchdown, and then find a way to get the ball back from him and get a field goal to tie the game up. You got it?
Okay, game on.
Let's go.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side.
Dramatics, this is it.
And hope that one of the guys can come
It's do or die right here.
Hands team ready.
You need to find a way to get the onside kick. Well, not that. This is it. You need to find a way to get the ball back from him.
14-yard line. Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a
This is it, bro.
But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
Don't let him screw you over.
Full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
What up?
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
What? He gave you the game. Yeah, I think it's over.
To start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
It's a safety?
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. The quick feed by Jackson. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Well, going into the final play of this
game,
they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though
sorry, St.ramatics.
Don't be sorry about nothing.
You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Sorry, St.ramatics. Don't be sorry about nothing.
Wow.
You stay right there. You.
Who, me?
Well, both of y'all, you stay in the broadcast, and you don't go no fucking where.
All right.
Well, both of y'all, you stay in the broadcast, and you don't go no fucking where. All right. Yeah, I need some. I need some more. I need some more music.
A rematch?
Music. I need some more. Music. A rematch?
What? Okay, well, he sent you a rematch. Yeah, he sent you a rematch.
What?
Wait, St.ramatics, did you send...
Yes.
Yeah, you sent him a rematch.
Shut the hell up.
Hey, Mom.
Man, what the fuck is going on with Spotify?
Mom.
It's starting to piss me the fuck off.
Hey, Mom. We need to start locking up. And plus, I'm like a friend's broadcast from Madden. He wants a rematch. Scott, I might be up for a while, alright? How'd you sleep?
We'll put it in a 325-degree oven anywhere from 6 to 9 minutes. So we will pull this off and we will just right into that. That's what they need to start selling. There, kids out. Whoa, alright. Dice this up. Nice, it's crunchy, salty. That's what really makes it on the genre. Virgin olive oil and cheddar.
I'm walking the house up, hold on. I'm talking to my friends. St.ramatics and Scott are gonna have a rematch. Okay, here we go. Game's underway. Okay.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Jackson now to return. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ramatics, aren't you going to play?
Winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
I was trying to fix my
They'll have
Spotify.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
be up for a while.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
That pitch was only 2 yards.
Fake the give. Now Stafford. He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Next one.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
By how do you say his name?
Stafford.
Oh, we.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. And
Okay.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
Oh,
gain.
we.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a
Stafford.
4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
So he was a Penn State Nittany Lion.
They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
And now he's with the
Really
and now he's with the
enjoyed
Baltimore
watching how the
Ravens.
defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Bro, this is like this is like one of the best Madden days of my life.
Stafford is sacked.
Watching two broadcasts.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here.
Oh my
turns
God,
over
Albert
with the football
Hainsworth.
already being in the red zone.
Albert Hainsworth in for the sack.
16 here for 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Steps away to his left.
11 yards.
This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
What happened?
That one goes for 24 yards.
You're asking mom, please, but she still says no.
Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Your mom busted in and said, "What's that noise?"
They'll try to punch it in. They'll take it into the end zone.
You
for a
gotta
Ravens
fight.
touchdown.
Alright.
Taking it in
Your
for 2
mom.
Man, what
yards
the
out.
fuck is
And
going
the
on with
Ravens
fucking
have taken
Spotify?
the
It's
early
gonna piss me the
lead.
fuck off.
People always talk about one
I
of his
don't know,
biggest
but it
strengths
seems like
was
it's
his
not-
football vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly
Kick
right
it.
about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power
You
to finish
wake
the
up with
play.
the score
Not only did he
that you
get good
don't
blocking,
wanna
he created
go.
his own
Pass.
space as well.
Point after here coming up.
You ask your mom, please, but she still said no.
And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7.
Sorry, I don't remember.
Nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
You
this one
missed
away.
2 classes and no homework.
Jackson now to return. And he'll be brought down
What did
right
you
on the
think
chalk
of
of the
the
20.
fact that she's some kind of jerk?
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set
You
to
gotta
begin their
fight
next drive, the Rams offense.
for your right.
And last time this unit was out here, cost a turnover,
I
and then
deal
that
with
turned
it
into
later.
6 points. They've got to make amends.
What?
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Wait, you're
Offense
I'm
take care
gonna
of the
get it
defense,
like
defense take care of the offense.
copyright
That
claimed?
didn't happen on the last
No.
possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back
What?
up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
This video could get
Right
disqualified.
there.
Oh, like demonetized?
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended
You do that?
receiver that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he
Okay.
knew where he wanted to
All
go
right,
with the
good.
ball,
Just
but
don't worry about it.
surprise, that
I
guy was
deal with it
covered.
after I play
That
this
took his
game.
attention elsewhere to no
You'll deal
avail.
with what?
I
After
did the
incompletion,
system
here's
update
2nd and
already.
10 from the 20.
Oh, so you don't get copyright claim.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford.
I'm sorry, YouTube.
One deep left side. And it's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Big play there.
Good job, St.ramatics.
Touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch.
Sorry about saying, like, fight for your right.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
I didn't know. Only 2 plays and you got a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches...
Wait, St.ramatics.
They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out.
Your channel name is J. Lavelle Brooks.
That's my government name.
Red light means stop.
That's your government name? You can't say that?
Right.
You can't say your real name?
No, I can say my real name. I'm just saying that's my real name.
Oh, okay.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report
Tebow.
on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not
I put an M up on your head. You the Ouija brother now.
Oh.
Give me that.
Picked off.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Yep, picked off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and
Picked off.
Sleep is the cousin of death.
Now it's Stafford. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll
you have Robert Woods open. You have Robert Woods open.
At the Ravens' 26-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Looking outside, and he's got a man. It's Woods. And they'll get this down to the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
My controller disconnected.
Jackson out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
My controller disconnected, sorry.
On that last run, they'll try again, second and 10. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny?
What?
You're talking about the little guy?
Man, fuck it, come on.
Intercepted? Yup, picked off. By Adelius Thomas.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their...
Oh yeah, Adelius Thomas, he was like on the 2007 Patriots team.
What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
He was the Matthew Judon back then.
Flush to his right.
Come on!
Incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right.
Intercepted?
No, let them watch the. Don't ask what happened. You just hearing our reaction.
Wow.
You'll see the play.
He nearly picked it off. Don't ask questions, just enjoy the broadcast.
Talk about it. You can read the receiver's eyes, you can read
his
hands.
Oh, you nearly got it for a safety.
And that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. It'll wind up being another 41.
Sam Cook punts for the Ravens. And Deshaun Jackson will return deep.
Hands first and 10.
Jackson.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Former Redskin.
Had a nice little drive going last time.
Wait, I can't say that, right?
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
You ain't said nothing wrong.
You never want to give up a sack.
Yeah, it's the Washington football team.
They hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
What?
They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
They said they'll have a new name by the next season. Okay.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of
Stafford.
very well in the running game. Almost felt like can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it.
Washington football team.
But they may come back to it again.
The Washington Red Wolves.
That ain't bad.
Okay.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Let me look. Snap it!
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game.
Well, you weren't paying attention.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. It's complete.
No, that was a funny. Snap it!
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Rams passing game on point right now as they
caught by Isaac Bruce.
First down. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Which one?
A reminder coming up at
basketball.
halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute.
So they're out?
No.
So they're not out. They're not out until after Game 7.
No, that's the 7. Whoever wins 4 games out of that 7-game series.
Yeah, they're gonna win. The Sixers need to win 4 out of 7 games in order to move on.
Yeah. Anyway, Dallas beat Clippers, right?
Terry connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Wait, is that the same for baseball?
You know what? I hope Atlanta pop in. I don't know if Gang is because when I was watching the highlights of that, whatchamacallit was not.
That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
I don't care about Triple H like that.
Give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Shut the hell up.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down, Ravens.
Back to throw here. Being chased out left.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You threw that crossbody and I was supposed to use it. That I don't know why they didn't give me my user.
An incompletion as a result.
Oh yeah, me and him, we did the tiebreaker, and I proved to be the best. It's not luck, it's skill.
Give me that.
That's true. Picked off.
Snatched by the safety and Reed. And he brings it back to right around the 26.
The crazy part about this song is that he mentioned getting into a fist fight with Puff Daddy, and Puff Daddy's at the end of this song.
And it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
Back to throw. Stafford. Flushed out right. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15.
I think I know what happens.
11 and a first down LA.
First and 10.
Or maybe not.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This is caught. They corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Wow.
For 13, it sets him up 1st and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
No, that's some child abuse. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Touchdown, Rams. St.ramatics scores with Steven Jackson.
To attack.
Touchdown, Rams. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Need to do some exercise.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10.
Instead of being in your house all day on your PlayStation.
Inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Okay, that doesn't mean that you can go out on your own.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes.
Becoming a piece of
Back at the 8-yard line. Leonard Floyd able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Rolling to
Sacked. Leonard Floyd.
Come fucking on. Grab the ball, fucking Night Train.
How did Night Train not get it?
Sometimes we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football
Come on, Night. Come on, Night Train Lane. Grab the freaking ball.
And he was able to bat it away.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're getting the football back again.
Now look at this.
Yeah, it's cool.
12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Thank you for giving the ball at your 8-yard line. You're supposed to punt it. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna use you have the rope and let you hang yourself.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Stafford. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down.
Now it's a net.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Take his ass whipping like a man.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Rams 28, Ravens 7.
Can we at least do game 3 tomorrow?
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Because I want to go to bed.
I tell you like this, coolest kids. You can come back, subscribe to my channel, watch the broadcast later.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and who else is watching this? Make sure that y'all hit the like and subscribe button. And the notification bell so when I do hit the live deal, that y'all know that I'm on. And also one other thing, that I don't own the rights to this music that I'm jamming to, but just don't be no Karen and try to report it.
No, no. I was humming the tune of Talk Dirty by Jason Derulo. All rights go to him. And Fight for Your Right belongs to the Beastie Boys.
You're doing too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. How do I do it right?
No, don't worry about that. That's only me. I have to make a disclaimer.
Oh, okay.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Giving back-to-back
Tebow, back to pass.
That one for 16.
Caught.
And another first down.
Like a promo code.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll throw now on the final play.
That's like a homophobe in his PC
now
culture.
He's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Give me that.
This is going to be intercepted.
Picked off. That is picked off in the end zone. I'm sorry.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles.
Nothing much. You ready to go? You ready to go to sleep?
For the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football.
You finna get embarrassed. You barely won that first game. This second game, I'm finna fucking embarrass you.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Okay, the first game, you barely, even though you got 9 interceptions, you Nimrod, you barely won that game by 3.
Points on the board.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to him.
Come on, man.
Past the 35 before he's taken down.
All right.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
But
Got a man on the right side.
Tebow Mania would have been like.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down.
Would have been like
4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Yeah, in overtime.
Now they'll throw
In that playoff game.
buying time to his left. Got a man. It's
One play, Broncos win.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Randy Moss, 42 yards. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown.
Wow.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Rams 28, Ravens 14.
What?
He wish.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Jackson now to return. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Yeah, you wish. I'm gonna.
The Rams take over first.
Bro, I made a comeback against you when I was down 15-7.
Next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down from
I doubt
21 to
that.
14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
I'm not a dog.
10, Stafford got his man complete over the middle. That's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it.
Come on, Nano. Keep on Nano blitzing me, Scott.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Here's Stafford. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Oh.
All right.
Good starting field position.
No, I threw that early.
1st and 10 at their own 42.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and
Oh
get
my God.
comfortable, and that's opposite a lot
How
of
was that
game
not
plans
picked?
in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force him for incompletion. And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
The 3 straight incompletions.
Why are you talking about
they don't
yourself
care.
that way,
hasn't
Scott?
dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Man, that's bullshit.
There is a flag.
That better.
And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Tebow, they bailed you out on that
And no one
bullshit.
trying to
Flag.
is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Back to throw now. 1st down. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On the move to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Night Train Lane. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Test.
They'll start here with Jackson. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Shut the hell up.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let him outside where they can really shred your defense.
He gets away from one. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And it's lost complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Moss.
And he fires one incomplete. And this one too low. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That was J.J. Watt getting in there and getting into the ground.
Throw the ball out of bounds.
15-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. He's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Patrick Queen providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks. And now they're staring at a 4th and long.
What?
Here comes the Rams punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
No, you're not.
Watch out for Hill on the return. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Ravens will take over.
38-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 38. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling.
Intercepted.
He was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
They run on 1st down with Jackson, and this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop in behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Stafford, he'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far, brings that 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. How did he not catch that? This is 3rd down and 12. And he's got a 1st down and inside the midfield. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Stafford. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 42.
It's a pick 6.
Yeah, I threw it too damn early.
The kicker on for the
Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First down. It's Jackson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Wow.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Just go Saint.
McKinnon here, it's complete. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
But it's 4th down.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 4th down, honors the punt team sending this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
What up? I have no idea.
Offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's when they
can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw.
Leonard Floyd.
Very ready for a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer Night Train Lane. And to the 30-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
It's 2nd and inches.
Off of play action, here's Stafford. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Now look at this. They get the throw. They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
What happened?
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Nah, he switched up.
Well, this is
he usually blitz with Sam Mills,
third interception. And, keep in
and
mind,
he
folks,
switched up on Sam Mills.
Quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time
What?
Ed Reed. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39.
After the interception, here's Stafford. And this will be incomplete.
Get off my man's
Physical play
back.
on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So a line of scrimmage, still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Stafford going to throw it. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Man,
It's intercepted. picked off by Marlon Humphrey. The 40, the 30, 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes.
I don't know what to say.
Races and into the end zone.
And now they're going to go for two and a possible win.
St.ramatics, this is it.
Rises to make things difficult.
It's do or die here.
Steps away to his left.
You got me?
And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They gambled for the win, and they trail by one here in the final moments.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't get the two-point conversion.
Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens.
He caught it!
Like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
I know, that was bullshit, bro.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop.
This is it.
1 second to go in this game.
This is it. Tebow, back to pass. And timeout taken. This is it. Tebow, back to pass. And it is.
At their own 42. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete.
It's sacked. It's sacked. It's sacked. The game's over. The game's over. The Rams win. The Rams win. Incomplete. The Rams win. The Rams win. The game's over. The game's over. The Rams win. The Rams win. Why didn't they just take the extra point?
Because he wanted to be greedy, and that's what his ass get.
I'm not gonna stick around for this.
Alright. You can catch it on a later broadcast.
Alright. I'll look at it when I wake up.
Alright.
Alright, well, good night.
Alright, good night. Holler at you later.
Alrighty, peace.
Good night. I don't care. Well, you do it. I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with my fucking phone. Anyway, YouTube. Yeah, man. I don't know why in the world I'm letting this dude think that he can doing what he's able to do. You know, I'm just being honest. But this game right here, I'm not trying to hear the bullshit. So, alright. I'm back. Hey, yeah, and he barely beat me that game, so he can shut the fuck up about that. You want to watch it? Hold on, let me see if I can, No, I'm, hold on. I'm trying to broadcast, share, invite player. Hold on. You barely won the first game, you Nimrod. Get it right. Oh, tell your dad the damn truth. You barely won the second game.
Set to kick off.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hold on. Hey, say, did you get the invite? I bet. I'm ready. I'm finna. Yep. All right, I'm ready. Let's go, Scott.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't care. I mean, Brooklyn is basically pulling the New York Yankees.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
You know what I'm saying? Getting all those superstars on one team
Some serious
just to
right
win the championship.
It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Second down, back at the 18-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Only time I watch NBA is after the All-Star break.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it?
Give me that.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Raven, Eric Weddle. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick.
Yeah, he'll golden ticket
exactly
quarterback.
What looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield.
Fresh like any beat, chain like any freeze.
Down to the 25. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And Reed Comes flying in from safety for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford over the middle, complete. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
This is a new era, fresh new hat.
4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment.
Yeah, Mayweather and
but
Paul.
Some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. It's 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically.
Yeah, that was kind of... That was kind of bogus as hell. That now you done broke up, y'all done started a rivalry and then broke it up.
1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive
line
were in concert.
The thing is that Vince ain't trying to play anybody right now.
You get on a guy, you just stay right there.
And,
each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big
I don't know what Triple H and Vince and them doing over there, but...
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20,
you know
so
what I'm saying? But I ain't watching
the end zone. Not a good one.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. There's a ball thrown right side. And
no, that's his wife. He's part of the McMahon family.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try
it
to
was
evade
supposed
people.
to be, but I don't know why in the world they
He
wouldn't give me that animation.
Still accurately throws
And
a
that
nice
was the
pass for a
usual.
first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that's what he does.
To his left.
And I don't know why I'm not getting the animations to get that interception.
Right there in coverage to knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball.
I don't even know if I'm going to get 22
That'll keep
or
you away
not.
from a lot of needless penalties.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ed Reed drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Flush to his right. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Hey, what up, Dino?
Stafford now to throw.
All right, well, tell him I said good night and take it easy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Stafford, and he slings one that's incomplete. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Again, it's Stafford.
He keep nano blitzing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the only thing he good for.
Across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard-to-gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
Guess what?
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Bad,
they go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion.
Yep, you were right. That was supposed to be an interception.
In plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
Damn, come on.
The veteran Eric Weddle there to break
it would not let me switch over to using it.
Guys all the time, separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. He is going to find Hill
here. Come on. That shit there was bogus.
But not before he's inside the 30. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
6-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Yeah, he got bailed out.
Only as incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
Got
physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
I am the Mike Jordan to record. Man, come on, man. I did not even.
Right through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points.
You should have took your points. Now I'm going to pick your ass out.
1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
That's good.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley, and he is into the end zone for
yeah,
a
they bailed him out on that one.
A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley, and the Ravens draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, a full half to be played. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Man, shut up, man. You worse than an individual that glorifies their high school days.
Their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Stafford. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
What the? No, that was bullshit.
They're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
Why the fuck I couldn't get my pick?
Through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Rams going to get the football
too
first
much
here.
Flossing, too much saying
the second half gets started.
I had to divorce
Jackson now to return.
Up on field.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead.
Where I am
protect the
and
football.
still not
so
see
in other words, someone
what you
got lucky
become.
because they've been moving the ball really well
Not like
and wearing
them.
them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now a man open open down the middle of the field. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23.
First down, Rams.
On first down, Stafford here. And the Ravens pressure too much. Down he goes. And Reed picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Stafford over the middle. It's complete.
Stafford's pass.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
13. But it's third down.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that will be incomplete.
Come on. You telling me that couldn't happen?
Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on fourth down. Here we go on fourth. Stafford. And he's going to be
what the fuck are you? Okay, you shot a blitz on now.
Midfield at the 47.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it. But fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
And
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's now 3rd and 8.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
See, I took that crossing route away over the top.
Big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. He's got the first down.
What the fuck was that?
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? A first down carry for Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And Ndamukong Suh, unblockable there as he got in there to make the stop behind the line. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Saquon Barkley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Steps away.
15-yard line.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Leonard Floyd able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the former Raven, Eric Weddle. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
And a Rams first down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately
win. What the fuck is you doing?
Down. The Ravens able to get to him. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. To try again after the sack. Stafford, that's caught by Jackson. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. To throw on third down. Stafford got a man. It's Randy Moss. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. On fourth down, Stafford. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
play action. Stafford. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety,
I was trying to throw it in the back of the end zone.
Surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself.
They was third down.
And saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense.
Give me that.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. Now on the return.
Oh, give me that!
Loose.
Oftentimes when we talk about piling on in any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this
Put
team,
that fucking right L in your life.
Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put their...
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Steven Jackson.
Nuh-uh, we playing this out. You playing this out.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
Playing this out.
And the Rams add on to their lead. Vinatieri now for the point after.
You got to take this ass whooping like a man.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score
Child
Rams
abuse
28,
called
Ravens 7.
Nicer. 30's the new 20. I'm so high still.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. false alarms. The Ravens uneven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Being chased out left. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
That's what's up.
Out of the gun now on third down.
All right.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down.
I'll let you later.
Work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
You know what? I don't care about that game. I don't care about the NBA right now. LeBron is not playing.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
I do not care about the NBA when LeBron is not playing.
He's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
And when he retires, there's probably going to be
but still over 40 yards between the two.
Oh, it's on.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
You got to snap this ball.
They'll look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10.
Say what again?
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
All right, YouTube. It's been real. It's been fun.
So the LA Rams
it's been real fun.
And they were really helped by their defense.
Holla at y'all later.
Turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
you know,
today's defense. And what I mean by that is
make sure that y'all hit that like and subscribe button.
Was big time.
Y'all know what to do.
But the big thing was holding people down.
Leave comments down below.
Right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of.
I'll holla at y'all later.
It's about taking the ball away.
As I say, I holla.